Ekle Hatambi. I was a student at Butere Girls High School from 2016 to 2019. And I managed to join at Koitalel Samoei University. I'm a student pursuing Bachelor of Commerce. Talking about most girls' schools and their performance, mostly in mathematics. We get to know that some girls, when it comes to mathematics, they see it being hard to them. But today I come here telling you that there is something that we call persistence. And if you just do maybe 5 sums a day or 10, they can improve your performance. Not necessarily you have to get an A, no, but you can just improve in your grades. So you cannot get an A in English and get an E in mathematics. That you can do maybe 5 sums or 10, and if it's persistence, maybe you can do it daily, and you can give it to maybe your teachers so that they can go through it. So after there, maybe you can know where you went wrong and where you have to redo it. So by doing that, by the end of your 4th year, you have improved in your performance. And so there are also achievements that you'll make. You don't have to focus on one thing or the other, but in doing grades in mathematics, we get to know that there are various courses out here that you can pursue. The reasons why most of us girls fail in mathematics, we have so many reasons. Mostly we have discouragements where maybe others tell you, oh, this maybe mathematics is all about boys. They are the only one who can pursue it and they can pass well, and not as girls. There is nothing like that. As a girl, you have to do your mathematics well. And we also talk about the mentality. Maybe you come from a background where no one is ever passed mathematics, so you get to come to school and then you start thinking about it, and so that will discourage you too. And also we talk about the peer pressure, whereby you get others discouraging you and telling you, oh, mathematics is hard and so you don't have to do it well. So when you what people tell you, you'll get that you are not performing well in the same subject. At the end of it, you'll be the only one who will be getting your poor grades. In mathematics, we have 2 sections, and that is section A and section B. And when it comes to section B, we get to know that maybe the questions are too long or something of that sort. So when someone gets to read the question and sees, oh, this question is too long, so don't give up and stop panicking while doing the questions. So you have to read step by step so that you can understand everything that the question stresses, so that you can be able to tackle the question well from the beginning up to the end, so that you can get some good marks there. Because when you get to section B, we have 1 question and the number of marks you have to get there. So when you get some 5 questions and you score all of the marks there, you already have 50. So when it comes to section A and you get maybe even a 30, already that is 80% and you are at a better place to go. You need to check on your discipline, maybe on your morals, and by doing so, you can get that you are performing well in your mathematics, and not necessarily mathematics. You can balance in your academics and your maybe home chores when you are in a day school. But when you are in a boarding school, you can now focus on your academics, and from there you can go out there and search for a career course that